Hello, guys. Welcome to our English podcast. My name is Camila, and probably you're asking me, where is Dinara? But don't worry. Dinara today cannot be an interviewer, and she asked me to replace her. But you are not gonna miss her that much because today I have a special guest, a very special, interesting, charismatic, energetic, very ambitious, kind, and genuine person. It's Dinara.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hi.
Hello, guys. Yeah. Today I'm a guest.
Yeah, today Dinara is a guest. Well, okay, it's Dinara's birthday, and we decided that probably during this whole period, Dinara conducts a lot of interviews with various interesting, different people, but we don't know a lot of information about her. Probably she's gonna talk about herself because she's the one who created this YouTube channel, and probably she can share her opinion, her experience about her life, about the success. Because I think that Dinar is a very successful person. So
thank you so much. Thank you so much. So a lot of good and positive words. And I really appreciate about your suggestion just to take the interview like this. And of course I want to share with my experience, how I about my life, about my hobbies, about my career maybe. Okay, let's start.
Yeah, I think probably you can start. You can talk about yourself, general. Who are you? Where are you from?
Okay, yeah. As you know, my name is Dinar, and right now I'm 29 years old, and I got 30. Yeah, today. Yeah.
Happy birthday!
And it is I'm a adult. 30 years. It's you are not too young, not too adult, and not too older or old. And you are in the middle, and I know that this time we have a lot of chance opportunities to start something new or explore something new, and that is why since this time, this luck, and try a lot of things, and I'm gonna to do it. And telling about myself, I'm from the south part of the Kazakhstan, and from the Taraz,
Yeah, I know it.
Yes, but from the 2016, I live in Astana. Astana is capital of the Kazakhstan, and for me, Astana was, the one of the dream city, where I can realize my goals, my dreams, and it was a so unusual period for me. I work so hard at that time, and I got the job from the Astana as a flight attendant. It was a 2018. And I worked there 3 years, and met a lot of people, a lot of my colleagues, and as well as I traveled a lot, visited a lot of places, a lot of countries, and explored their culture and the language, and their mindset. It was a so exciting time that time. That period. And right now, I'm still working as a flight attendant. But I changed my company. I work right now in the business aviation, and right now I have the more, the flexible schedule, and it is more comfortable for me right now to work there and travel. Sometimes combine other things, other my spheres, like acting, like dancing, and just to learn some other language, for example. I have enough time to just develop my other part of my life, and that is why right now I'm exciting. I'm enjoying all of this period of my life.
Yes, that it sounds great that you talk about that, but tell me about your past from the beginning. I mean, you said that you've been the flight attendant in Air Astana. was it hard to, to pass the whole test? I know that it's not a easy thing to be a flight attendant, especially Air Astana. How you did it?
Yeah, I tried twice, and I got failed. I mean, I was rejected twice, and the third time it was successfully. I passed all of this tests and examination and this whole interview. It was 5 steps, 5 steps where I should, to take the English test, Kazakh test, and a lot of roles. As they give you some kind of the example how you handle such kind of the situation there, and as well as if interview face to face, and they want to just check how you speak, how you appear, about your appearance, and maybe they check your some kind of the skills, abilities, and as well as qualities, as a person. And I passed that time, and I was so happy because my mother said me that, oh my gosh, my daughter, my darling, maybe you should just set up your own business and stay in that place. Why, what are you doing there? And because all of our parents worries about the airplanes, like a flying, it is so dangerous, it's not safety, and that is why that time I just had to proof, that's things that I can be as a flight attendant, and I want to travel. It was just my motto. I repeated a lot of time, I want to travel, and for me it was like a big opportunities to broaden my horizon, that to see a lot of people and a lot of places, and just to compare towards a lot of countries between countries, to compare it, and the maybe some standards of the living, or just a level, their economies, and it was the great, I think, experience that time.
It was some kind of the way to travel to be a flight attendant.
Yes.
So you were not going to become a flight attendant in the beginning, probably.
Yeah.
you had some other goals for your future, but it was just a step to travel.
That it's like you said the correct things. Like, I agree with you totally. I never thought about that being a flight attendant. I thought about the traveling, and I just looked for a lot of ways how I can travel cheaply. Like it was the best way that can that visit a lot of cities, and at the same time, it's like to kill two birds with the one stone, like earn the money to fly to the other countries, and to travel like this.
I think that's very practical. You're a girl of 21st century.
Maybe, but that nowadays I then after my acquaintance, other girls who just I know, that people just say sometimes that it is their dreams being a flight attendant, because of their that they are high, or they are because of that they are they don't know the English, for example. That is why they have they less confidence to become maybe flight attendants, and that they are just admire sometimes about my career, like oh, you are traveling, you are flying, you have a uniform, and it's so cool, you're tall, and you have that kind of your body structure, like that's all the time admire. And I know that everyone can, but someone maybe have some kind of the doubts or fears, and that is why they can do it.
I absolutely agree. But you said that you passed to be a flight attendant in Air Astana not from the first time. Which part you failed at the beginning? Which one is the hardest, more complicated?
It was the English part, like the level of your. They check your level, and they check your grammar, and I failed English grammar.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's talk about this. I mean that now you speak great English. I mean that I can see it with every next interview that your English is becoming better and better. So
Thank
I
you.
think that probably at the beginning, probably at your college or university, you didn't learn English at all. Probably at school, but
Yeah.
at the level that we are all do. But how did you learn your English? Your improved your English skills. I mean.
You know that the first request, yeah, to get to be, I don't know, to get the job from the Erastana, it is, you know, you should know English, because all of the studies and all of this, you know, education as well as a training, it is in English, and that is why it's gonna be hard if you don't know English well, like this. But that time, yeah, I had a very poor English, very poor. Yeah, I had a lot of you know, problems with, I had made a lot of mistakes, and I was ashamed of myself that I couldn't do it, and everyone, yeah, speaks English so easy, how I can't do it. A lot, like, you know, a lot of jobs, and sometimes you just judge yourself. That's why you cannot to speak, yeah, fluently, like and then it starts like I that time I decided to quit the IELTS test. Yeah, it was a 2017. Yeah, I decided, okay, I should just take the this IELTS, and maybe my English will improve. And then it was like my the whole this process, yeah, preparing to the IELTS test, yeah,
you
improved.
took the courses how to prepare.
Yeah, it's about it took about you know, 4 or 5 months. Yeah, and at that time, yeah, I had enough you know, enough vocabulary, and I really did a good structure of my sentences, like you know. But I, even those time, I spoke in English not fluently. Yeah, I think a lot. Yeah, and I was you know, I translate every word in my mind. That time it was really hard. And then yeah, when the third time, yeah, when I passed this all of this interview, yeah, I had not perfect, but okay, not that English, yeah, level. Yes. Yeah. Then, but you know, during the 3 years, the Erasana have like a contract, yeah, like 3 years. You have to work there 3 years. And during the 3 years, I asked a lot of my acquaintances, my colleagues, like, speak with me in English, please. I asked can you learn with me in English? Teach me how I should just express my opinion, like, you know, that I asked a lot of tips, a lot of case how I just really improve my English. And that time, I'm not sure why I'm not I wasn't looking for some kind of the information in YouTube channel, for example. I'm not sure about that, but I ask everyone, oh, I'm so sorry, I have a poor English, can you speak with me, practice with me, like that. Yeah, and that time, yeah, someone could help me, someone not, like this.
Yeah, that's interesting. But what about IELTS? I mean, which part is the most complicated for you? Which one is easier?
Yeah, you know that I sometimes had a trouble with the reading part. You know.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like I even in Russian, in Kazakh, I read so slow. Yeah, you know that in English it was yeah, I know it was so long, slow, and I it was for me like a challenge, you know. All the time I practice it, and do you know how many times I take this IELTS test?
How many?
Yeah, it was 6 time. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, 6. First 5 times I got only 5.5. Yeah, it is okay. It's not bad results, but it was a low. For me. I wanted just to get okay 7.0. It for me was a good result. But when I spent a lot of energy, a lot of time and money to just take really good results, I got only 5.5, and I got really a great disappointed. I was disappointed of me, yeah, of myself. Why I'm so stupid? Why I'm so silly? I suffered a lot that time. It was two years ago, and then I decided last year to took this test, and this year I took the IELTS test.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and for me it was a reading part is so hard, and the writing part. First 3 months I suffered from the ideas. I didn't know what I should write, how I describe some kind of the topics. For example, for me it was and they check your how you analyze of these topics, for example, some kind of the questions, and for me it was really hard. But then when I wrote a lot of essays, like the once or twice a day, and then I just improved that skills. That I found a lot of ideas from the internet, and I used to find the ideas like.
And yeah, I know that in writing part they have some structure. I mean, there are some sentence words that you have to
use,
put in your essay. And I absolutely agree with you. The hardest part for me as well is the reading and writing part.
Really?
I adore speaking, and listening it's not that bad. But I heard one theory, but actually I'm not sure that it's true. But usually the reading part are good for men, because they're I don't know, I don't want to talk about gender difference, but there are some theories are talking that the reading part is more I mean, that's for man's brain for the structure, because they have different
maybe they have that their logic or it's logically maybe easy for the man, and
maybe.
They have some kind of the structure in their brain, and
maybe. And I know that for example the maximum point for IELTS it's 9.0. Yes, and I know that even the native speakers, I mean English, not all of them can get this.
Yes. Even that people suffer from it, and couldn't just do it. And
because it's not always about knowing good the language, but it's also the logical part, how their brains can to find the correct answer. Not even in our native language, Kazakh, Russian, we can find out the correct answer.
Really? Of course. And did you take IELTS test?
Yeah, I did a long time ago. I think I had 6.5, but yes, but I just did it for myself, or probably I wanted to continue my education, but then I changed my mind, so I just had the certificate. Probably it's not working. It's only for 1 year, I think.
2 years.
For 2 years, okay. And I don't know, because I didn't practice my English for the long time. I usually work with the other language, so I'm not sure which point I'm gonna have now, but
but still you have a good English, that you express your opinion so good, so
thanks.
Clear, and when I speak with you, we really understand to each other so easy. And that is why I think you improve your English, and if this time maybe you will take this IELTS test, you will take maybe more than 7.5, I think.
Oh, thank you. But I'm very glad to talk to you in English, because I don't have enough practice, so this interviews is very good practice for me.
It was the main reason why I created this channel,
it's very interesting idea.
It's like that in our environment, for example in Kazakhstan, our environment only speak in Russian or Kazakh. Even more a lot of people speak in Russian. It's 60% of the people, and that is why maybe we have some kind of the community where we can practice our English, but not all the time. You can just once a week practice with someone or others, and to collect to just gather to just a lot of people there and speak 1 hour only. And that is why I thought, yes, I improve my English, I speak well, okay, and I should just continue to really develop it. Why I should stop here? Okay, I have a right now I'm I have some self confidence and some kind of the some skills, yeah, abilities, and then I thought, okay, yes, we have a one level, and what we should do next. Yeah, okay. And I started looking for a lot of speaking clubs where you just drinking coffee, and there you speak a lot, and with the different topics, and all the time the same topics, all the time about the about the weather, colors, cultures, economies, and all the time at the same time, at the same topic. And that is why I thought maybe I really have a good vocabulary to these topics. Okay, and I should just really expand it. Yeah, expand my vocabulary stocks like. And then I decided, okay, if nobody can help you, okay, you should help yourself, and try to maybe to find something. And I decided maybe I don't know, a lot of people think that what kind of the contest you have in your channel, and all the time ask me this question. The main reason why I created this channel, it was practice my English, and it was it is great benefits of just practicing English with others, and just I can help someone just to practice and to share and exchange our experience like this. And then I decided, okay, and I should just to find the main contest really. And then I decided, okay, we can speak with about the different topics like spheres and works, education, motivation, some habits, procrastination. And then when I started meeting a lot of people as you, and they started open their their some approach, how they find or how they developed or how they want to change something in their life, and telling their stories and experience. And for me it was a wow, and all the time I excited about that. And when I just we are exchange our energy, I got a lot of motivation that time. And that is why I still continued to doing it. And for me it is I think, okay, it is maybe like right now I use only my phone and only microphone, and sometimes social places where we just took the videos a lot of time. And I use the very simple tool to just to take the video, take the some kind of the podcast videos and that is why I think right now I want to improve it. I want to just buy some the professional camera, for example, or just find a great place and to develop it. Maybe I want to just add some kind of the serious topics like the social problems maybe, and discuss about that.
Great idea. That was my next question. How did you come up with the idea to create your YouTube channel? But you already answered this question. Okay, maybe I'm gonna ask you how you started. I mean, when you started, it's less than a year that you started this channel.
I started in summer.
In summer, really?
This summer. It was 3 or 4 months ago. I just offered my friends. She speaks English very well, and I speak, but you know that sometimes in front of your camera you just sometimes cannot control what you're saying and what you have to say, and that is why I offered her, and we are decided just to took the video for the 15 minutes, for example, or 10 minutes, and just to try to speak something. And we start from the topics as simple topics, and try to just express our emotions, feelings, and our ideas there. And for me it was three first videos was like experiment. That could I just really do it very good, very well, can I handle with it or not? I checked myself that time. And then after 10 videos, during the 10 videos, every meeting, all the meeting for me was like a challenge. I stressed a lot. Because I had a lot of fears. Oh, what I should just ask, what kind of the question I should ask, and how I can lead this this conversation, and want to give some ideas and motivation to others, how I can be more useful, yeah, and helpful. And all the time I ask the questions, and all the time and stressed about that.
Yeah.
But then thanks God that I have a lot of the good people who just really support these topics, and started just developed with the different sides. And it was when I got whole picture of this podcast, it was a wow. I was so surprised of myself, that oh, I can do it, and I can do more. Like you just sometimes get some result, and you are excited, and they get some inspiration to do it. And but nowadays I lead it by myself without my friend. And it is it was like the one of the challenge, yeah, that I should just to do it by myself, and try to really check myself, check my power, check my knowledge, and how I can do it, yeah. And the whole this process, and it was that it's not okay. All of these videos, it's not that result what I wanted, yeah. The whole process, and as well as all of these people, just it is my result. That's people, I love them, I have a great connection with them right now. I collect, that's not collect, it's like a gather the great community around me. And that is why it was maybe the main motivation and the passion, yeah, that's a gift they give me to continue it.
That I, with a great pleasure, watched a lot, not all of them, but a lot of interviews, and it's always interesting for me. I mean, through this conversation, I knew a lot of information, for example, about Toastmaster. I heard about it, but I never knew.
Yeah.
So now I have a desire to go there, and a lot of other things. I mean, different hobbies that people are trying, and it's even interesting for me, and I think that it's even interesting for the other people, for your followers who are watching it and who can improve their English. And it's very motivating. And I mean that this kind of conversation is that this kind of interview that you conduct with these people, it's not like an interview, but it's kind of conversation with a friend, and
Yes.
you feel yourself very friendly, like with a very close person, and that's really great. So please continue doing this.
Thank you so much.
It's very interesting.
Yeah. Before I had one video podcast that's about the Toastmasters club. Yeah. And I agitate Toastmasters all the time for everyone. That you can just find first the good people there, good community, because all of these guys so smart. They have a great perspective, and for doing that things. And that is why I invite you to join that group, and try to to make some a presentation, and share your stories, and just exciting about that, and to improve, of course, your English, not only English, and even
public speaking.
Yes, public speaking, or just how you can be lead people, and to work with the auditory, and with that people, that's who just observe you like this, and that is why join it, and try to find that things what you want really.
Wow, that's very great. So Dinara, I have another question, because I've known you for, I think, a few years, and I know you as a very energetic, very emotional person. And I have a question for you. Where are you taking this energy? What motivates you that much? Because all the time that we are dancing together with Dinara, and in our dancing class, Dinara is always very energetic. She's, even when we have a pose, she's feeling all these poses. She's dancing, singing, she's moving all the time. And I think, wow, what kind of person, where she takes this energy? And all the time I need to just touch her and to charge myself with your energy.
Oh,
Yes, it's very
wow,
great.
wow.
Yeah. So answer me, please. How you
Uh-huh.
do it?
You know, before I wasn't like so active. Yeah, you know why? I don't know. Why? Uh, you know that energy and motivation. It is so interesting question,
Yeah.
by the way. The people just felt, or recharge their self with a different with the energy with different resources, yeah, like
Mhm.
you know, for me it is like a physical activities, yeah. I'm not jogging or do some kind of the sports, but I love sport, but I don't have enough time, and I'm dancing and with
Yeah.
you, yeah, you know, that's I'm dancing, and as well as I really, you know, that's I get some energy from the social affection, like, you know, interaction, social interaction, like with the people when I
Mm.
have some conversation, or just
Mm.
to, yeah, we have a fun, and all the time we hang out together, and it is maybe just sometimes I get, yeah, from it energy, but it's not the, it is a part of, yeah, you know, but you know that I love acting, yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I heard about it that you love acting, but probably you're gonna tell us more about it.
Yeah,
So
you know that acting, it is my passion, yeah. When I think about the acting, where I perform, play in the theater, or just to participate in such kind of the commercial project, I got a lot of energy from that things.
wow, you already performed on the scene on the theater.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, yeah, already. And it is it's a third years, yeah, when I just in uh, I joined to the like a
Troop?
troop, like a troop in the private theater, like Synthes in Astana,
Mm.
and that's a place I developed my acting skills, and as well as I acquired a lot of my friends
Mm-hmm.
nowadays, and I perform a lot of plays there. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. If you want, yeah, you can just follow my social medias like Instagram, and they can sometimes, yeah, come to the watch my plays.
Wow, would be interesting. But you have a main roles.
Yeah, it was it was the trip, yeah, the trip lavushka,
Mousetrap.
mouse trap, like not mouse, so like a trap. Yeah, it was the one of the place, it is a trap, and when you I there are two main roles, yeah, like my partner and me, and yeah, it was one of the great plays in my life ever, and that is why, yeah, I all the time I have great memories from them, from
Hmm.
that place. And nowadays, yeah, in I think in November, yeah, I will uh, perform this place, and I will invite you.
Wow. Okay. Let tell me
Yeah.
about this. So, what? Why do you love acting? What do you feel? I mean, you like to express yourself, or to change your roles, or what?
Yeah,
What do
yeah.
you
And a lot
exactly?
of people ask me, and especially directors ask me, why do you want to be actress, like, you know. And for me it is a like it is a that's feelings, that emotion that I experience in on the stage, you know, when you I can express my ideas, what I'm or not all the time, but I can just express on the stage, express what I'm feeling right now, and give that feelings through my character, you know,
Mm.
through my role to other people. And during this process of the plays, you are playing, you are trying, yeah, you are just to understand that character, and want to share with that ideas of the this character to other people.
Mm-hmm.
And when they are experience all of these feelings, they are changes, and you know, they changes. And after when you finish all of the plays and you are stand on the stage, yeah, they are I saw that time, I saw, you know, that they are their eyes, yeah, it was a great, like a blink, yeah, blink, blisk,
Bleak.
blink.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it is, that their eyes so
Shined.
so shined, and they are so, they come to you and give that feedback, that
Yeah.
they are kind of share that they are experience so a lot of emotions there, and they are worried about that such kind of the situations. And it is the great experience, just to get some kind of the comments
Connection
and yes,
with the audience.
yeah. But it is that my passion is about the theater, about the actress, yeah, acting. It is started from my childhood, even, by the way, yeah. But right now I cannot answer I don't have a whole answer, yeah. Right now I can't just tell that I love it. I just really have some passion and inspiration to do it, only that things. But uh, you should have a, that passion to help others, not only for yourself. And it's like I want to just give some contribution for others, yeah, to maybe film industry, to help for something, to give something from myself.
Wow.
Yeah, not only that I love being on the stage and I'm here and I'm doing it, and they give me feedbacks and the flowers and I get it, and with the great emotions go home and stay there. Like I love it, but I want to keep the balance, and I want to get from that people and give from myself, yeah. And not only I want to develop myself in these spheres in the future, but I want to give from myself that things, maybe to improve the theater, maybe to improve just acting, yeah. Maybe I want to be professional.
You want to be a professional actress. Wow. But what is most interesting for you, working in theater or probably on television?
I thought the first working in television, it is the more easier.
Really?
Yeah, it's more easier.
I thought it's theater, being a theater actress is easier. No,
no. Yeah, being the to just participate in some kind of the project, yeah, get some casting, it is really hard, okay. But working there in front of the, yeah, that's the camera, it is very easy, because you can just repeat it several times, yeah. And do express that feelings, yeah, third time or fifth time, but you can do it on the camera. But on the theater, yeah, in the theater, on the stage, you cannot,
you can do it only one time.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, you have only one chance, yeah, to just give it, or just express it, and do all of this perfectly. Like that is why it's hard, and you work, yeah. You have some repetition, rehearsal. You have some rehearsal, yeah, during the 1 month or 2 months, and you work hard to reach that result what you want to show, like this.
I see.
That is why right now I pay more attention to the theater.
Wow, that's really interesting for me. And I have one more question about your acting. I mean, is it difficult for you? I mean, okay, it depends on person's character as well, but I mean, is it hard to, I mean, not to be confused among when you're acting among these people, director and the other person? I mean, to express, to play, how to play different feelings, emotions, to be in love or to hate someone or scream or something, some other kind of emotions. Is it hard to not to be ashamed of it? I mean,
first year, I think, yeah, I had that problem, when you have a barrier and a limitation, and you have some fears, yeah, to that other people can judge you, yeah, and that is why you worry about that. And when you try to express something, you are control yourself and focus on that feelings, yeah, you know, that doing it's a more, you know, attractive, like and but then after 1 year I decided, okay, yeah, you gonna be actress, yeah, I said yes. Oh, okay, you should do all of the that's bad things, good things, but you should do it, yeah. Even it's a it's a like a, you know, the ashamed of you, yeah. Even if someone judge you, even someone just think have some kind of the you know, that's not good opinions about you. And then when I across this limitation and this barrier, and for me everything is like a open, yeah. And right now when I just try to express, I sometimes think I'm not good enough for this, you know, for like a being actress right now as a professional, yeah. I'm like a lover, yeah, who really love theater, and try to just give from yourself something, and share my time, like spend my time there. But you know that you should work hard, work hard. I mean this to express something. It's not too easy. And you first, for example, first time doing okay, expressing some feelings and some emotion there, and you should work with it at home to looking looking for that things what you trigger, like you know, and all the time you should think about that, rethink about that, and to find why that character want to share their emotions like this, for example. And all the time you are should think, you are should looking for the way how you really to just you know, express it with the good way, like this.
I think that being an actor or actress, it's not that such an easy thing. I mean, for example, if you have some character, you have in detail to learn this character, this part, how he expressed himself, to be very observe different people. I mean, watch a lot of movies, maybe to be like some kind of psychologist, to learn more about humans psychology.
Last my place was a I was a wife of this my partner, yeah. In my character was a so rich woman, and I have to really to you know, to find and to explore that character with that way. That's why for example, she is a very rich, okay, and so it was a what kind of the time it was a okay 50 years ago, and I should find how she looked like, yeah. And at that time people maybe that the woman wears some hat or something, yeah. And I looking for all of this, you know, that how she look like, and as well as maybe she is a very pride, like a pride, you know. And that is why she's maybe don't speak fluently. Maybe she is so you know, that's so giant, or and you try to find this character, you know,
to find, and even probably to add some specialities to her from yourself. I mean,
as a Dinara, as a me, as a me, how I can express other people, like that person, that character, yeah. And that is why I try to wear some kind of the clothes at the outside, yeah. Try to walk as that's a character, that person, and you try to find how with a different way, and it is work. It works, like you know, it's the best way to just practice on practice it on yourself by your own, like you know. And that is why yeah, for me it's a very interesting. Very interesting,
wow. But that's really impressive. Sounds very impressive. Yeah. So what are your plans for the future? Are you going to connect your future life with the acting, or probably you would like to try something else, some other creative things, stuff?
Nowadays I visited more than 30 countries, yeah.
Wow.
You know, yeah. And for me it's not results, yeah, but yeah, I visited, and I really nowadays I have the great expanse of my mind, and I have a good result. And then thought, okay, it is my main sphere, that's the flying, as a being flight attendants, like okay, how it is important right now for me. And I still working 7 years as a flight attendant, and I think I reached that position. That's that's top of the this career career place. And for me it's like okay, I cannot go somewhere to just develop my career as a flight attendant.
Mm-hmm.
It is enough. I mean, this 30 years I gave my young age, and I gave that period and paid more attention
Mm-hmm.
to this sphere and traveled a lot. And this time I thought, okay, that's finished. Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
reach your final point, so
yes,
you need
yes.
to do
And
something else.
next year I want to just really to just create a new purpose, new goals, new aims, and to develop myself in new sphere.
Mhm.
And to just maybe explore myself, yeah, and try to find that maybe new talents, yeah, maybe new abilities and new skills to realize and other things. Why I should stop here? And when I just I'm really excited to flying, to be a flight attendant. But for me, yeah, 30 years right now, it is a for this age it's enough. I think that time when I should go out from this place and start something new. And I think yes, acting sphere, it's my sphere. And because I dreamed about the 10 years. Can you believe that 10 years I just dream about that? And for me, right now, a lot of that experience, what I got from the aviation, for example, from the dancing classes, from this acting trainings, yeah, from that society what I joined and have some right now connection, and all of these skills helps me really right now just to come to acting and be just a versatile person.
That sounds very great, and I had an idea about your this connection between you've been a flight attendant for this whole period, and how come you said that you were dreaming to act during 10 years. How come that this idea came? I mean, probably you watched a movie and you thought, oh, I want to be like this, or you read something, or you saw, or probably from the beginning, from your childhood, you wanted to be an actress.
Yeah, it was that's when school period, yeah, when I was a pupil, I visited draw classes. 4 years.
Oh,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're a drawer.
Yeah. I love drawing, and for me, doing some makeup, it's not hard. Wow. It's difficult, And 4 years, yes, I spent there, and to just develop my creativity there. And then I bought one ticket to the theater. Just in Taraz, that it's a small city, and nobody went to the or just goes to the the theater, yeah, because the I don't know, it's not popular.
That's very popular, yeah.
And that is why it was I think I was so bored there that time, and I bought one ticket and go to the theater. Alone. And I was alone. And nobody was there. And maybe that's 5 people there. And I was sitting there, and for me it was unusual. Like okay, I got that feelings, I got that expression, and went out from the theater, and I thought, okay, not bad. And then I started really, and yes, I was rewarded from I win the one like a trip to Dalmaty. During the drawing times, when I draw one pictures, and I won the
one ticket to Almaty.
Trip to Dalmaty. And I stayed there 5 days. And during this time, during academy.
sure.
That's period. Our just mentors, just we went to this Jurgenov academy, and the first things what I saw, it was a stage. When I come to this building, and I just turned my head and I saw the stage.
Oh.
And for me it was like a sign, and a lot of our just my peers, go to the other with my mentors to just explore the other building. That's the whole building, and I stayed there and alone. And I just thought, oh, so
It's
nice,
impressed you that much.
Yeah.
So
That time I this 14, I got this idea,
Mm.
and I got the poster, and come to home and showed my mom, and I said, I want to be actress. Yeah, I want to just to be enrolled in Jurgenov Academy, please. She said me, it is Almaty first. Secondly, actress, it is a very cheap sphere and the professions, and you cannot really maybe to be rich in this sphere. And of course the parents worries about that, all the time. And then I entered to the college as a as a geography and like a cartography,
really?
maps. Yeah, I worked with maps.
I didn't know that. It wasn't that interesting for you, I think.
Yeah, and that's period when I just moved to Astana. I thought maybe I should start to maybe acting, like be actress and participate different but I was less self-confident. I had a problem with it, and my self-esteem was so low, like this. And then I decided, I talked with my mom, and I decided just really got a good basic, like a foundation here, like a but maybe we'll buy a flat apartment, have a maybe some capital budget, like a and a good maybe position, in some company maybe. And then she said, then you can go anywhere and do that things what you want, but firstly buy the apartment, that place where you can go, you can stay, and you will be in safe. And maybe she will maybe she was right, like because when I bought my apartment, I got this self-confidence, right now I know that, okay, if I quit from that company, I have that place where I can where I can return. And if I move to other countries, I know that I have this my place
where you can come back.
And that is why right now I just can just give my give for myself some time, maybe explore myself in different sphere, like in acting, in dancing, or in singing, or just playing guitar, like I spend a lot of time in that sphere what I really want, like this. And that is why
So okay, that probably was my next question. I know that you have a lot of hobbies. You're very artistic person, and I think that you're from the beginning you were very artistic, and you for the moment you're following your soul, what you want. So I know that you're dancing contemporary ballet and Afro style. Yes, your plays playing this ukulele. So you're drawing, you're acting, and you're speaking English. You're doing this YouTube channel. A lot of stuff that you're doing. I mean, what else would you like to try? I mean, or is it how do you find the time to do the whole thing?
That first of all, it is the according the money, doing a lot of things, you should pay for it, and I have my business. I mean, this business, like it's beauty salon, where I just sometimes spend their time and to do some procedures for customers and earn the money.
Really? It's your own business?
like
You
I
have
work.
employees,
I don't have right now. I don't have because
you're doing it for yourself.
yes, I closed
Okay.
it because yeah, it takes a lot of time. Yeah, and that is why I work right now by myself, and I do some beauty procedure. Yeah, where I spend the part of the day and I spend the money, for example, for my expenses. Yeah, such kind of. And the other days I have a plan, my own plan, for example, to go to the dancing or just to issue more even more to read, even more to read, for example, and just to explore new information for me. And I have English classes too. Yeah, I have my tutor. Yeah, where I just try to really improve my English there. And I don't know. I don't have a good time management. Yeah, but I have a plan for 1 week all the time. For example, I have a plan with you, and I take it, and I know that at that time I should not plan something in other things, for example. And during this 1 week, I have a plan, and I try to follow all of this plan. Yeah, that to finish it and to get that result what I want. If I sometimes, yes, it is my great weaknesses. Sometimes I can't procrastinate, yeah, something, and but I just apologize myself. Yeah, I just give myself the chance to do the wrong, yeah, something wrong.
Yeah.
And I know that we are not perfect, and I'm not successful, I'm not rich, and I'm that person, a usual person who works hard and try to just get a really good result and develop yourself. And I want to try a lot of things, a lot of things.
I
And
know.
yeah, and it is that period when I really know that if I have one question. Yeah, that's right now I uh, think about the risk, take a risk. Yeah, how do you think? Do you risky person, the risky person? Like,
Am I a risk person? Well, I think that I'm very I can be risky person, but first I need to think about this risk. Probably my risk is not spontaneous. Sometimes, I mean, for example, if you are in an amusement park and you have to try this or that uh, attraction, okay, I can be risky. Them. Okay, probably, yeah. But in my real life, I have to think about this risk. But I also trying to listen my soul, my heart. If I really, really want to do it, even if it's not uh, uh, profitable for me, I can risk if I feel that I should do it. I think our time is very interesting time, so we have a lot of opportunities, chances, benefits, but we also have a lot of choices, but we have a lot of risks.
Yes.
So I think that you should go to your risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you feel it.
Yeah.
I mean that your risk have to be very justifying. I mean, not just risk for risking at all, but you have to think about your risk. But probably it's not that risking because you're growing.
Yeah. I think about that. That when you take a risk, yeah, maybe first time it's gonna be maybe hard and difficult, yeah. But then you can just realize that something more will open for you, uh, like you can get new abilities, new skills, new knowledge, and new meetings, and as well as you can realize that you have another talent to just to do it. And of course adaptability, that you are trying to adapt yourself in new spheres, and you acquire a great qualities, yeah, by the way.
Absolutely.
And yeah, but someone said me that you should sacrifice something to get something new. Like, how do you think?
I think that yes, because I think that we are lucky that we can choose. For example, we have different choices, so we have to, because I have a lot of choices to go there or there, and I want all of it, but I have to choose which one I want most. For example, if I go there, I have this kind of emotions. If I go there, I have different kind of emotions, and both of it's great. But all the time I have to choose. But I think it's up to you what to choose, and each there is no bad or good choice. Each choice has to be great
Yes,
experience.
yes.
Yes.
I think so. I think so. Like we should all the time listen inner voice, yeah. And because it is at that time when you in your instincts or there's some feelings, worries, or just sometimes you something bother you. You don't feel yourself good, for example, yeah. You worry about something that is a sign, yeah. You are doing something, you are in the comfort zone and trying to do that things, the same things what you do before, and something, inner voice said you that or saying you that you should do something new or more, or it is that's enough, we should just get out from this comfort zone. And it was that I sometimes I spent a lot of time walking in the park. For me it is very important to think and to stay with my thoughts, and I rethink it and I try to analyze it and what is it good, and then measure all of this plus and minus, like that. And then I realized that 1 week I worried about something. I don't know what is it, because of I'm I'm stand on the one place, and it was that feelings when you stand on the one place and don't move, and you stand there a lot of time, and that time I think, okay, I'm not, that place what's way where 7 years ago I stand there and I'm still here like this. And that is why it was so I moan of this, all of this. I just complaining of myself, about all of this, and that is why I think, take it that risk what I really want and try it. Okay.
Yeah. And what are your weaknesses and strong points?
Maybe I'm my strong strong points. Like that I'm a that person. If I have idea, I do it immediately. I don't think a lot. Like sometimes other people can think a lot and to just measure it or just analyze it. I don't have some skills analyze.
I think that it's a very great quality.
And someone said me that you think and do you my legs it move first, from my
you're a risky person, obviously.
to compare my minds, and that is fine. Maybe it is my best sides that I really try everything, and when I have some fear, I do that, please. That's okay. I have a lot of worries and I'm stressed. I go to that place, and it is like a habit. I want to just cross that feelings, that fears, judgments, and
probably
everything.
You have this kind of adrenaline that pushed you.
And it is adrenaline. It is my best feelings, like to experience some adrenaline, like when you to try to skydiving, for example. It is my best I think feelings when I get something unusual. Some weaknesses, it's a procrastination, but I don't have a lot of procrastination because yes, I know that I should face with it. Soon. I mean this I procrastinate to read, but I know that tomorrow I will have some problem with it. And maybe sometimes I procrastinate a lot of things, like simple example, washing the some dishes. For me it's very hard. And I can say that's just sitting on my phone and scrolling the Instagram, and I can say that, okay, I will do it tomorrow, for example. And it is for me not so important things that's doing or some clean up at home. But I have I think that important thing, it's like reading it's about yourself, yeah, about your skills, like for example, to write the essay, yeah, or just to listen some kind of the audition, yeah, or podcast. For me, it is more important than to wash the, you know, the
The
dishes.
dishes, yeah.
And that is why I try to not procrastinate all of my that's things what affect on my skills, even to compare my just house, yeah, you know, that domestics some works like
I think that a lot of people are procrastinating, but there are differences. For example, if you're did a lot of stuff, I mean, you put a lot of energy, so you're exhausted and you just want to procrastinate, probably scrolling the Instagram or doing nothing, just lying in the bed. But it hasn't to be too long. I mean, and the good part to fight with the procrastination, I think it's a deadline. Probably, it's not possible doing it all the time, but I think it's working for procrastinating.
Yeah, I think so. And what about you?
About me, I think I also what I said, because I doing a lot of things and learning, going this or that. And for example, yesterday I played with my nephews and I put all the energy to them. Today I was very tired, so all the morning I was just reading, answering phone messages, etc., etc. So yes. But now I have more energy to do this interview with you. Yes. And my probably my last question is, what is your motto, life motto?
Yeah. It's I said it before, but I all the time will repeat it, you know, that because maybe I repeat it for myself, maybe, you know, all the time what I'm saying, a lot of these stories, it's just you know, sharing with myself. I want to confirm it. I want to realize it and understand how I work hard, or where I just have some drawbacks like this. And you can get that good result, perfect result, when you just make mistakes like this. I want to just explain you, like making mistakes, it's not something wrong. It is the strong steps to improve yourself, to just to strengthen yourself.
It helps growing yourself. Yeah, you know that I agree with you, because a lot of people are afraid of doing mistakes, but I think it's a great part of your growing. And I read from our nonfiction book that about one billionaire girl, I forgot her name, Sarah something, but she said that and one when she was asked about her success, she said, one of the most important part of my success is making mistakes, because all the time, every day, when she came back from school or work, her dad asked her, what you did not do today, what was your failure for today. And when she didn't had a failure, he was very disappointed. He said, because we all are talking that we have to focus on our success, on our what we've done, but we don't pay attention to our mistakes. But it's also very important thing, and you have to concentrate on your mistakes, to analyze it, and probably as much as you're doing, mostly you're growing. It's a very good part, and I absolutely agree. And I myself very afraid of doing mistakes, to fail, to lose. But I think it's we have to be grateful to the mistakes. That's great,
because it is cool when you just make mistakes and you can realize your drawbacks, where you have a low level, for example, of some kind of the in English, you just realize that you have really a lot of mistakes to do in the grammar part, for example, and do a lot of examples in the grammar, and pay attention for the grammar and improve it, and then that's all. And all the time when you just get some mistakes, and you can realize that's the low part, your side, where you're low. maybe knowledge. Yeah, and that is why right now it was a sign when I took the IELTS. I had a problem with the reading, and I knew that time that I maybe less read. Yeah, and that is why and right now I pay more attention, a lot of attention to reading. Yeah, to read.
Yeah, that's great. And about the success, I also wanted to add that, for example, when we see someone's success, for example, you said that a lot of young girls who are watching at your success, that you're traveling a lot, you have a very free life, and they also wanted to be a flight attendant. But when people can see the success of someone else, they don't know what hides in this success. I mean, the hard working process, probably a lot of mistakes, failures that this person did. So I mean that everyone has their own way to success. Probably the most important thing is try to do anything, whatever it is. So just do it.
I love it. I love it. Really, I don't know what you experience that time when you just reaching, for example, this level of your English, for example. Yeah, what's kind of the maybe you spend a lot of energy, time, your money, or doing that things, to just reach this result, for example. And of course, that is why everyone should just face with it and cope with it, and you're gonna be stronger.
That's right. So Donata, thank you so much, but it's not the end of our conversation. I still have the round of questions.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah, it's not very hard. You just have to choose between two answers.
Okay, nice. It's interesting.
Happy marriage or cool career?
Oh, so interesting. Happy marriage.
Okay.
Family is first.
Great. Book or movie?
Book.
Okay. Appearance or soul?
Soul.
Beach or mountains?
Mountains.
Jeans or dress?
Okay, jeans.
Okay. Date on a roof or nature, some kind of picnic?
A picnic. Yeah.
Okay.
Nature.
Leonardo DiCaprio or Brad Pitt?
DiCaprio.
Okay. Yeah. Tolstoy or Dostoevsky?
Oh, no way. Yeah, I'm starting only Dostoevsky. Okay, Tolstoy. Because,
oh, really? Okay.
I finished his the War and Peace.
War and Peace.
And Anna Karenina, and that is why I love it. Okay. Dostoevsky.
Okay. To have a interesting job or a good paid job?
The first of
okay.
Interesting and where I can get passion.
Okay. Acting or dancing?
Acting. I'm so sorry about that.
Okay. Singing or dancing?
Dancing. Yeah.
Okay. Dancing or drawing?
Dancing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sneakers or high heels shoes?
Oh, yeah. I know the sneakers are more comfortable. That's why I choose sneakers.
Okay. Avatar or Dune?
Oh, no way. Second part of Dune, I love it so much. Dune.
Okay, second part. Fantasy or science fiction?
Science fiction.
Okay. Titanic or Avatar?
I think it's one director. That is why it is okay. Titanic.
Okay.
It is history.
Okay. To live 1 year in USA or 1 year travel around the Europe or around the whole world. I mean.
Okay. Okay. I will choose 1 year to live in USA.
Okay. In which part?
Which part? I think
LA?
yeah,
New York City.
New York City, Miami, Los Angeles.
Okay, travel around the
Yes,
USA.
yes.
iOS or Android?
Android.
Android. Okay.
iOS.
I mean,
iPhone.
iPhone.
iPhone. Android. What is it? iPhone. Android. I don't know even what is it.
Okay. Netflix or YouTube?
Okay, YouTube. I have a channel in YouTube.
Okay. And probably my last question, I think it's Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram.
Okay.
I don't like TikTok, by the way. Yeah, it's like they are only teenagers.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow,
Janara.
so good.
Thank
so
you, thank
cool
you so much. That was very interesting. I think we revealed. I know how is it said to. We opened a little bit about Janara's life, about her personality. Yeah, and she's a very interesting person. I'm very happy. I'm so glad of knowing you, to be your friend, and I wish you the whole success to continue what are you doing, yet to be very happy person.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
so much. That's paying more attention for this my podcast, as she watched all of these videos, and I'm so excited of it, and thank you for just offering me to just to take these videos and to ask me that questions, and you are interested in my life, and my experience too, and that is why I'm so thankful and grateful about that you spend your time, your energy, your mood, everything. And I hope that we exchange our energy here.
Sure.
And I hope that in the future we will do again the new podcast.
Definitely. Okay.
And thank you so much. You are so grateful.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you. Happy birthday, Janara.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Leave your comments, please, about my birthday, and I wish you the best.
Thank you. Bye bye, guys.